I still don't know how to open these videos. Hi, Patrick. Today on this channel, I will be trying to do album reviews now, and trying to review albums that I like and show you that I like music. Today, we have a good one. Not underrated, but I think compared to the other albums, definitely needs more love. BLEACH. BLEACH is my second favorite Nirvana album. Love this one. Very good sound to it. I know that it's really like punk, but it's still a really good album. I'm gonna put it back up here so you guys can take a good look at it. I'm just scared of it falling over there because then I can't get it. But yeah, I'll just pull it a little. I think that's good. Alright, let's start all talking about it. Alright. This album was made by the band Nirvana. You can't see it, it's right up there. Yeah, it was their first studio album. Originally, when they first started, they had no record label. And then they, were gonna get signed by Sub Pop Records that, signed many other, punk bands like BLEACH, like some of my other favorites like Mudhoney, what else? Mudhoney, I forgot what these. Skin Yard, Soundgarden. That's a popular one. But very grunge rock bands, and I really love Sub Pop. Because of that, I love the sound quality of them, even though it's not the best compared to the now music. I still think the songs are better than like any song off the new Taylor Swift album. But yeah, this album, it was made, originally had a few album names before it, with the names Too Many Humans, Ashamed to Be Human, that was apparently one that might not or might be named, and another one was Safer Than Heaven, that was a demo tape created by Nirvana back in 1988. And they had many drummers to start with this side. The first one, I forget his name. His name was like Bob something when they started in 1986. And then when they were called Skid Row, that's another band name. If they would have kept that, they would have got sued. The other one, I also forgot his name. I'm sorry. But then he left because he didn't like all the punk stuff that Kirk was doing. But no, not the punk music. But then, and then Dale, what was his name? Dale. I'm sorry, I'm just forgetting. We're just gonna call him Dale. Alright, Dale, he's a drummer from Melvin's. Search him up. I'm so mad that I don't remember his name. Dale is a great drummer. And, he is friends with Kirk because Kirk really loved the Melvins. But then he left for some reason. But then, said that, and also at the time they went by the band names Pencapchu and Ted, Ed, and Fred. That's probably the weirdest name. Then he recommended a drummer by the name of Dave Foster. Finally one that I remember their name. And then he played with them for a while, but he was like this angry mustache man. And then he just left the band. I forget why. And then they got the drummer that was on this album, Chad Shannon. Another drummer, I remember his name. They played with him for a while, and then they finally got him on the album where they fully recorded the album. And actually, that guy, the guy with the other name, Dale, the other guy, Dale, that I was talking about before, he was on a few of these tracks. He was on Floyd the Barber, Paper Cuts, and downer. Only on 3 tracks, but the other ones were Chad Shannon. Those were the only songs that Dale was on. And then, if you wonder, in this picture, you could see the band members at this time. You could see Chad in the back playing the drums, and then you could see Chris, and then you could see Kirk. But then you see this guy. Who's this guy? This guy, I forget his name again, but actually he has a pretty big story in the grunge scene. Basically, when Nirvana was already making this album, he didn't record any parts of guitar on this album. That many people mistake that he also played guitar on this album, but he did not. Basically, he offered to pay for the album because they didn't have enough money for that to make this album and Sub Pop. But he helped them out, and then he came in the band, but he's not on the album, but he's on the album cover. And also the album cover was taken when they played in art gallery or something. When they played in the art gallery, some I forget the word. Some girl that's like her job is to take photos. I think you know what word I mean. While she's taking the photos of the band, she took one of these, and they made it with this really cool gray, like black cover. And then you get Bleach, one of my favorite album covers of all time. Alright. And then, yeah. The album was recorded. It was from Sub Pop Records. It was released into the world. And then it did really good in Europe. It did really good in Europe. Because Europe is really nice to new artists. But, then Chad Shannon left the band. Then the first guy, the guy that I did not remember his name, the first drummer came back, and the other guitarist was gone because he was really a metalhead, not what Kirk wanted. And also that guy, the other guitar guy, he was the sound guard. And then the first guy, the first drummer, he came back and then stole Kirk's car and then got drunk and then got arrested. And then he never came back. And then the other guy, Dale, came back. Then he left again. And then, after all of that, finally, they got a great person to be the drummer. One of my favorite drummers of all time. Let's all get together. Let's all clap for Dave Grohl. One of the best drummers of all time. He was not on this album, but he was on the other albums like In Utero and Nevermind. But he was not on this album. But he's a really good drummer. Like I said, one of my favorites. But yeah, that's Bleach. Yeah, now I will talk about the album. My favorite tracks. I also said my favorite track on the other video. Alright. Favorite track. School. Listen to that. The beat drop and that goes crazy. I love that song. Also, they did a great version of it on the live at Paramount. Great song, 10 out of 10. Next one, that actually, this is one of my mom's favorites from the album, but I'm not a fan of it. Negative Creep. Like I said, it's a little too much for me. I know I love a lot of aggressive stuff, but this one, for me, I can't really listen to it. But still 9 out of 10 on this album. Other songs that I really liked throughout the album were About a Girl, but that's like the biggest song off the album, but generally a good song. Paper Cuts, underrated, very good drums on that, that's Dale. Swap Meet, another really underrated song. Big Cheese and Shiftin'. Those are my favorite songs off this album. I'm giving this album, I know I'm not Anthony Fantano, but I'm gonna give this album a strong right grip on the handle 10. And now let's just look at the record. Like, let's look at this beautiful, I love this photo right here. And then we just have something that says Bleach. And then, oh shoot. Shoot. Okay. And then this beautiful, oh, look at that. Looks like a donut. Ah! Oh no, not a donut, a pancake. Or also still kind of a donut. Look at that. What does that say? Oh, that said Nirvana. Look at that. I'll give you just a great look at that good vinyl. And then see, it says the songs on there. You can't read that. And then this is the second side. If you flip it over, and even more songs on this album. This is just a beautiful record. I actually have a even more beautiful Halloween record. I'll actually show that to you. Hang on, let me just put this back. Vinyls are so hard to put back for me. Alright, let's see. Oh, shoot. Oh, here it goes. So yeah, that's the album. Again, very strong grip on the handle. 10. Very strong 10. And if anybody has anything lower than a 10 on this album, I will find you. I'm joking. Everybody has that rating. But yeah, that's the album. Hopefully, even if you haven't listened to this album, please give it a shot. I think it's really good. And hang on, let me just get my vinyl that I really want to show you. I'll be right back. Where is this at? Hang on. Let me bring you over. I can't find it. I'll find it for you. Okay. I have some. Oh shoot! I stepped my toe. Alright, I'm okay though. Alright. I love records and CDs. There it is. Alright. Sorry. Oh, we got it. Here we go. I'll bring you. Alright. No, this is not Bleach. A little off topic, but here's my live at Paramount live album. Woo! I'm just gonna first look at that. Then we also get that. And then some cool pictures from the performance, probably my favorite. Oh no, I ripped. Probably my favorite Nirvana performance. It's okay though. It's fine. Alright, here we go. If you don't know, this concert was, they did this on Halloween, and look. Oh, look at that beautiful pumpkin record. See, it's the smiley face, but like a pumpkin. You guys think it's cool, right? Right? Yeah. A really cool record, probably my favorite record color. I just love the really beautiful orange. And then also, here's some other pictures. Very cool. And then, hang on, there's another one? Oh, shoot. You know, it's the same exact color. So I'm not showing it to you again. Because it's the exact same color. But very cool. Right? I got this for my birthday from my amazing parents. Yeah. Let me just put this away. You guys like that vinyl, right? Alright. Oh, shoot. Alright, I'm gonna end the video now. And you saw that I changed my profile pic. Because that was my decision. Alright. I'll see you guys later. Hope you enjoyed the video. Bye.